Reflection is one of the four types of transformations in geometry. The four basic transformations are translation, reflection, rotation, and dilation or resizing. Namaste and welcome to this video. In this video, let us discuss the meaning of reflection in maths, which is very much similar to the reflection in plane mirror in physics, and then followed by a few examples. We are going to study reflection in reference to x-axis, y-axis and origin. First one is reflection x-axis. When a point is in the x-axis, the x coordinates remain the same, but the y coordinates are transformed into its opposite sign. Therefore, the reflection of the point x, y in the x-axis, which is denoted by Rx, is x, negative y. Next, reflection in the y-axis. When a point is reflected in the y-axis, the y coordinates remains the same, but the x coordinates are transformed into its opposite sign. Therefore, the reflection of the point x, y in the y-axis, which is denoted as Ry, is negative x, y. Reflection in the origin. When a point is reflected in the origin, both the coordinates are to its opposite signs. Therefore, the reflection of a point x, y in the origin, which is denoted as Ro, is negative x, negative y. With these concepts, let us see a few examples. Number 1. The question is, using a graph paper, plot the points A 6, 4 and B 0, 4. Reflect A and B in the origin to get the images A dash and B dash. Write the coordinates of A dash and B dash. State the geometrical name of the figure A, B, A dash, B dash and find its perimeter. The first thing to do is draw the coordinate axis and label the numbers. Then mark the given points, that is A 6, 4 and B 0, 4. We need to reflect these points in the origin. So the image of A will be A dash and both the coordinates with opposite sign. So A dash will be negative 6, negative 4. Same way, reflecting B in the origin will give us B dash with the coordinates 0, negative 4. Now we need to join A, B, A dash and B dash. So for the first answer, we got the images on the graph. For second answer, the coordinates of A dash are negative 6, negative 4 and B dash are 0, negative 4. For the third answer, the geometrical name of the figure A, B, A dash, B dash is parallelogram. And the perimeter of parallelogram is the sum of all four sides. The opposite sides of the parallelogram measures 6 and 10 units. So its perimeter is 2 times 6 plus 10, that is 32 units. Second question says, using a graph paper, plot the points A 0,4, B 2,3, C 1,1 and D 2,0. Reflect the points B, C and D in the y-axis and write their coordinates. Name the images as B dash, C dash and D dash respectively. Join the points A, B, C, D, D dash, C dash and B dash and A in order so as to form a closed figure. Write the equation of the line of symmetry of the figure so formed. So again, first we will mark x and y axis with the numbers on the graph paper and plot the given points. A 0,4, B 2,3, C 1,1 and D 2,0. Now we need to reflect the points B, C and D on y-axis. So reflecting the point B on y-axis gives the image B dash as -2,3. Reflecting the point C on y-axis gives the image C dash as -1,1 and reflecting the point D in the y-axis gives the point D dash as -2,0. So the coordinates of the images B dash is -2,3, C dash -1,1 and D dash -2,0. The second sub question says that we need to join the points A, B, C, D, D dash, C dash, B dash and A to form a closed figure. As you can see, we have a closed figure which is symmetrical on both the sides of the line passing from its center. And we know very well that line is y-axis. We need to write the equation of the line of symmetry. So the equation of y-axis, which is the line of symmetry, is x equals to 0. The third question says that use the graph paper taking 2 cm equals to 1 unit along both the axes and plot the points O 0,0, A -4,4, B -3,0 and C 0,3. Then reflect the points A and B in the y-axis and name them as A dash and B dash respectively. Write the coordinates. Second sub question says that name the figure O, A, B, C, B dash, A dash. And third sub question, state the line of symmetry of this figure. So first mark the numbers on coordinate axis and label the given points. First one is origin 0,0, second is A -4,4, B -3,0 and C 0,3. Now we need to reflect 2 points A and B in the y-axis. So reflecting point A in the y-axis gives the image A dash as 4,4 and reflecting the point B in the y-axis gives the image B dash as 3,0. Now the coordinates of the images, as we can see from the graph, A dash is 4,4 and B dash is 3,0. Now we need to name the figure O, A, B, C, B dash, A dash. So joining these points in the sequence O, A, B, C, B dash, A dash, and making it close by joining it with O at the end, the figure formed is a arrowhead. And again we can see the figure is symmetrical about the vertical line, that is y-axis. So the line of symmetry is y-axis, which is x equals to 0. Another question says that use the graph paper for this question. The points A 2,3, B 4,5 and C 7,2 are the vertices of triangle ABC. First we need to write down the coordinates of A dash, B dash and C dash if the triangle A dash, B dash, C dash is the image of triangle ABC when reflected in the origin. Second, we need to write down the coordinates of A double dash, B double dash, C double dash if the triangle A double dash, B double dash, C double dash is the image of triangle ABC when reflected in the x-axis. And lastly, we need to mention the special name of the quadrilateral B, C, C double dash, B double dash and find its area. So first thing, label the coordinate axis and label the numbers on them. Then plot the points, given points A 2,3, B 4,5 and C 7,2 that forms the triangle ABC. Now we need to reflect this triangle in the origin. Means we need to reflect all the three vertices in the origin. So reflection of A in the origin gives A dash as -2, -3. Reflection of B in the origin gives the image B dash as -4, -5. And the reflection of C in the origin gives the image C dash as -7, -2. So we got the coordinates of the first image of triangle ABC, which is reflected in the origin, that is triangle A dash, B dash, C dash. Now in the second sub question, we need to reflect the main triangle ABC in the x-axis. So the image of A in the x-axis gives as A double dash, which is 2, -3. When point B is reflected in the x-axis, the image B double dash is 4, -5. And the image of image of point C in the x-axis is C double dash, that is 7, -2. So we got another image of triangle ABC after reflecting in the x-axis. So the coordinates of the vertices of triangle A double dash, B double dash and C double dash are A double dash 2, -3, B double dash 4, -5 and C double dash 7, -2. In the third sub question, we need to name the quadrilateral B, C, C double dash, B double dash. So joining these four vertices, we get a quadrilateral which is an trapezium. Rather, it is an isosceles trapezium, and we need to find its area. So we know the area of trapezium is given by the sum of parallel sides multiplied by its height, or the distance between the parallel sides, divided by 2. So here the parallel sides are 4 units and 10 units, and the distance between them is 3 units. So 4 plus 10, 14 times 3, 42, divide by 2 gives the area as 21 square units. Thank you for learning. Hope you understood the concept of reflection, the reflection of points in the x-axis, in the y-axis, and in the origin.